Greetings, everyone. Willie Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Tuesday, June 28th. And we have the Farm Supplies Production by OmaTana. This is for all platforms. I'm doing this on PS5. This is 7.34 megabytes to download. We actually have a pack of, I believe it's 4. I got 4 numbers written down here. It's a factory and a couple of other things. So, not there. If we go into productions, here's the first one, Farm Supply Production. Now that's 6 slots, I believe. Oh, yes, I see now I see what I'm doing. I'm doing here because it's 6 slots for the light brown one, and 5 slots for the red one. I don't know why it's different. But anyways, this is the farm supply shop. You can put it anywhere. $25,000, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But this pack comes with 2 other, not there, 2 other buildings, and they are in silos, as you can see here. There's 4 of them, but there are only 2 because one is brown and one is red, so they're all $25,000. This is the hayloft, and the hayloft is over here actually. This is hayloft, 25 grand. So that will hold 5 million liters of hay, straw, and other things. So we will show you that. And then, no, not there. Back into silos, we also have a actual silo, multi-fruit silo in regular and red, and that's the rest of them are all 5 slots. Now, this will hold 10 million liters of all your crops, dry goods, and some liquids. Not all liquids. We will show you that as well. Right. So let's get the multi-fruit silo looked after first. Now the easiest way is this will hold almost everything. It also does hold grapes, so just so you know, it holds grapes. So this is where the output is, and if we look, we just scroll back over. We'll start with wheat. So we got the wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, olives, sunflower, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beet, cut, sugar cane. Remember, grapes are in there. I don't have a trailer for grapes right now. Seeds, TMR, forage, chaff, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, snow, road salt, sugar, lime, pig food, stones, mineral feed, manure, solid fertilizer, and that back to wheat. Right, so this is the output. Oh, one thing is a bit of a pet peeve of mine about these giant silos is I believe I did not put anything in here. No. Right. We'll do that in a minute. We're going to fill this up with some grain. We'll show you where to input it. Let's just do barley. Right. And let's go grab a tanker and we will show you the products that it holds for liquids. Now that's cumulative, so 10 million liters of total product, like all silos. Now we got water, milk, liquid fertilizer, lime, herbicide, diesel exhaust fluid, and back to water. Right. Now we should put something in here too, to show you the in and out. Now, as with pretty much everything OmaTana makes, you will not see digestate or slurry in any of her silos unless it's specifically a digestate or slurry silo. Just the way it is. Don't know why. Just the way it is. Now, this is the input over here. So these are based on the hayloft. It's a modification of the hayloft, which is pretty smart. Just taking taking a base game item and converting it into something awesome. Now we just fill this up with, it didn't take any of the oils or anything either, so let's just go with water. And I will show you the loading speed, which I've mentioned pretty much every time we get a silo that has massive quantities that it holds. Is everything is just set to base game unloading barley. This is only 100,000 liter trailer, and if I had 10 million liters of something in there, it would take me a very long time to get it out of there. These modders need to step up the output speed. If they're increasing the capacity to 10 million liters, they gotta speed this up. This is painful. Pretty much I wouldn't put that much in there. So the amount of product that's in there is pretty much useless. Because you'll never get it out of there. So I end up just selling it. Anyways, that's my, I'm just going to put it in the factory here. Just because. And we'll go run over there. We'll see what the unload speed for the liquids is, because I hadn't tested that quite yet, but we're going to try that right now. We got 50,000 liters of water. And that will just go into the same place here, just like so. Like so. Now, what's nice is the unload is here, so there's no nothing to interfere with a big tipper if you have a giant tip trailer or something like that. So here we go, water. Not a bad fill speed. It's not terribly fast, but not excruciatingly slow. So there is that. Right. All right, so on to the hayloft. Now this is an interesting, since it's labeled as a hayloft, and the products it will store is TMR, chaff, forage, hay, silage, grass, straw, and TMR. Now, and it holds 5 million liters, right? Just a little curious, because the silo holds all those things plus a bunch of other stuff, so I'm not sure what the purpose of just having those. It's the same price. Why not have the multi-fruit silo? Just an observation. Oh, it does take bales, by the way. Also accepts bales. Right, this one accepts bales. We're going to try bales at the multi-fruit to see if maybe that's the difference. Right, okay, so now, hold on. Let's just go try the bales right now. I'll be right back. All right, here we are. First of all, we're going to test the multi-fruit silo with the unload bales, with the bales. And look at that. It takes bales as well. So, yeah, just makes me curious as to why you would have add a hayloft when the multi-fruit silo does everything the hayloft does, plus a whole bunch of stuff more. Curious, but it is here. Now, we're just going to drop. Whoops. And yeah, there it is. Right. Now, oh, I guess I should have. Right, we'll get some more. All right, so since we have bales, Let's test the productions, and look at that. Yes, so productions takes bales. They all take bales, so that's good. Right, now comes to the interesting part, is the production facility. Now, that is going to be found under your factories, and look at all the different things you could make out of this factory. It is extensive, and several ways to make. So there's hay, there's TMR, you can use it with hay, silage, and straw, or just hay and silage, or hay, silage, straw, and mineral feed. So you got 3 different ways to make TMR. You can make mineral feed in 2 different ways. Now, looking at this, it's somewhat debatable whether or not, because you're using soybeans, and soybeans you can sell for quite a good price. So you might have to do a bit of a calculation of whether or not that's going to be worth using your soybeans, or if you just sell soy. Selling 50 liters of soybeans, can you buy 200 liters of mineral feed? That's a good question. Now, silage, you can make grass silage, hay silage, chaff silage, straw silage, and then silage with a digestate byproduct. So grass with water, that's a pretty good deal. Look at that. Grass, equal grass to silage goes out, but the water turns into digestate. That's pretty cool. And then you can also use chaff for that process. So either grass or chaff. And the rest of them are, so if you look at the cycles per month, they're not very high, 240. So we're going to see how fast this stuff, they're pretty much all set at that 240 per month, except for lime. The digestate to liquid fertilizer, that is not a great ratio. There's other, there are other dryers that produce much better ratio than this. So I would forego the fertilizer production. Lime is not great. There is other lime production that's better than that. The seed production though is awesome. Look at that, 1-to-1. Now that's cool. No extra added things. We'll see how fast that is. We put some barley in there. So wheat, barley. So we're going to turn these on right now. And we're going to go with the grass. No, we want to make hay, because we're going to make hay, and then we're going to make chaff silage, and then we're going to make, from that, we're going to make TMR, this one, from the hay and the silage. That's pretty good too, 2,000 and 2,000, 4,000. So all those turned on. Now I don't know if I have to set the output. So here's the output. Storing. It's set to storing. Now I don't know if I should set it to distribute or store. We're going to find out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go take a little nappy nap, and we're going to come back and see how that all goes, and see how fast we can produce this stuff. Right. Hopefully we can get some results. Okay, we'll be right back. Well, we're back, and we have some astounding results. I didn't think I even my wildest estimates, I would not think that we would get these kind of results. So here they are. So we still have lots of grass and chaff. I filled it up. Oh, there's like 2 million liters of product. You can 2 million liters of anything that you can put in there. But look at the production seeds. It went through all that in one, like all of those seeds overnight, basically. Next day, 71,000 liters of seeds. In just one night, basically. I have it set to 1 day month, but still, that's, and the TMR, it took all the grass, it took all the hay, and it took all the silage, and it made like I ended up with 937,000 liters of TMR. It's just chugging through stuff. The production rate is incredible. I didn't think with it. It's had such a low cycle per month. It's just, well, so this needs a little bit more. This is going to be something I'm going to be testing on my Let's Plays going forward. But this definitely a surprising quickness with the production for that. I don't think, and that's just one. I have trouble making that much TMR when I have all the products ready to go and it's chugging away. So, wow, another great mod by OmaTana. And there you have it, folks. That's the Farm Supply production by OmaTana. 7.34 megabytes to download, and only 5 and 6 slots on console. It comes with a bonus silo, but this is the star of the show, the productions facility. If we jump in here, we'll grab some of that TMR. The only thing, like I said, the only unfortunate thing is that, and bonus, you can take the stuff out of there too. It can be it's like a silo. Look at that. There's all the TMR, but you can take the chaff. You can take some of the chaff out. You can take some of the grass out. You need the grass? Oh, hold on. I need the grass for something. So TMR, we made a ton of it in just one night just by putting the ingredients in. Basically, the raw ingredients, it converted it and made TMR for us. That is probably the best thing since, like, just a straight up hay and there's a straw in there too. You can make straw, mix straw in with the TMR to expand it a little bit. But yeah, see, so it's going to take a minute to fill it up from there. I wish there was. I wonder if there was a faster way to get it out. But there's basically that's the standard fill rate for silos. So hopefully someone starts figuring out how to make that stuff come out a little bit faster. And this would be, it's already awesome. It's already kicks butt to pretty much anything else out there. Like I said, this is going to be a permanent fixture on my Let's Plays and gameplays. There you have it. Again, that's the Farm Supplies production by OmaTana for all platforms. 7.34 megabytes to download. I'm Lunar Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.